Ooh, PlayStation, didn't you learn from last time? You need to cool off. Cool off. Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 more reasons why your PS4 might be overheating. I took a lot of great feedback from your comments in the last video, which you can check out here, about 3 reasons why your PlayStation 4 might be overheating and 3 quick tips to help you fix that overheating. And I learned a lot from you guys, and I also did a lot more research into this subject. So I wanted to share with you 3 more reasons why your PS4 might be overheating, as well as how to alleviate those issues as well. As always, if you guys find this video helpful and you enjoy it, please be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so that you can always stay up to date on my latest videos. Let's get right into it. So the first reason why your PS4 might be overheating is because you're playing a certain game that's just reading the wrong way off the hard drive. It wasn't installed properly. There may be some corrupted data. And ultimately that could lead to excessive energy use. And you'll definitely hear it too. It'll sound like a jet plane engine. That it'll eventually overheat, give up and say, you know, you got to stop playing. What I would do in that case is I would actually delete the game off of your hard drive altogether and reinstall it fresh. So the way you do that is if you're in the home screen of the PlayStation, what you want to do is you want to go over to any certain game that's giving you the issue of overheating. And then what you want to do is you want to hit the options button over here next to the touchpad. And then you want to go down to where it says delete on this right pane here. And when you hit that delete button, it'll ask you if you're sure you want to delete the game, and then that'll fully delete the game off your hard drive. Deleting the game off of your hard drive gets rid of any weird code in the game that might be leading to the PlayStation 4 overheating, and it gives you a chance to reinstall the code fresh on your hard drive. And in that case, it may read it better and actually lead to not overheating. I actually found this with a lot of people to be the case with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, where after they deleted and reinstalled the game, it actually substantially helped in terms of any kind of heating, and especially overheating to the point that the whole system shut down. So I highly recommend that first step. The second step is if you have an older unit, older PlayStation 4, it may just be because of its age. And with age comes dust, dirt, grime, things that it's exposed to over time, wear and tear to the internal parts. Ultimately, the fan might not be as efficient as it used to be. My only recommendation for this is to make sure that you keep that older unit as clean as possible. And especially near the rear vent of the PlayStation 4 in the back, you want to make sure that those areas are thoroughly wiped clean with a microfiber towel, terry cloth. Another suggestion I have too is to just keep the area around it clean and use something like an air canister that blows dust away from the system itself, and maybe even down along the side of the back you can point it downwards and get some of that off of that vent opening so that it doesn't keep reaching its way all the way into the fan mechanism itself, or run into any deeper problems like the heat sink or anything like that. So I highly recommend that step if you have an older unit, and just if you have a brand new unit, keeping the area around it clean and cleaning the system itself routinely is so crucial to making sure that it runs smooth and cool for the long run. So the third and final reason that your PS4 might be overheating is an interesting one that I found in the comments, and it could be because, and this also goes along with age, the thermal paste that Sony used to build out and seal around the heatsink and everything like that, the internal parts of the PS4, might actually be failing, and it could lead to catastrophic results such as overheating. A lot of people say it's easy to just crack the unit open and repair that thermal paste, but you run a lot of risk doing that. And I know, at least in the United States where I'm filming this, there are a lot of professional shops, repair shops, that will help alleviate this issue with the PlayStation 4 and get it back up and running again. So in this case, if you tried the previous 2 and then the previous 3 from that video before, and it's just still overheating on you, I recommend that you just take it to a professional shop that specializes in repairing PlayStation 4s and just getting their opinion on if it is the thermal paste or maybe even a more serious issue such as the power supply or the hard drive. And that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it and you found it helpful, please be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so that you can always stay up to date on my latest videos. See you guys in the next one.